Welcome to Between Two Wheels, where we talk about all things on and between two wheels. I'm your host, Johnny Roblox, and, well, there's no one else in the studio with me today. Unfortunately, our schedules got a little crisscrossed, mainly because I forgot to tell the guys that we were doing something today. But that is okay, because today's a very, very important day. We get to figure out who won the AdvanBlack color matched stretched saddlebags. So, as you can see on my screen right now, let me even make it bigger. I have a list of all of the entries, and based on their donation amount, that's how many entries they have. So, you'll see some repeated names. To make this as fair as I possibly can, because yes, we have an OG who is in the list, I'm going to randomize this. So as you all see on the screen, go right here, randomize, and randomize. One more time, randomize. There we go. It has now been randomized 3 times. We look at the range. It starts at number 2, goes to number 27. 27. Now, hit generate. That's number 1. Number 19. Come over here. You've got to be kidding me. How? It's Hasso. 19. Okay. News is coming in right now that Hasso has pulled his entries. Justin, thank you for staying on top of that. And yes, I'm getting messages now. We'll hit generate again. 16. What in the hell? Hasso again. Next. 27. Ash. Ash is our winner. Except Ash sent me the donation. And then when I, was thanking him for his donation and telling him that I'm happy that he's going after some awesome stretch saddlebags, he said, "Oh, I don't actually want the saddlebags." I was like, "What?" He's like, "Yeah, I don't ride a Harley, so they're not going to help me at all. So I'm giving you $100 because I believe in the cause." I'm like, "What the hell?" So Ash, because he's a good guy, he has also taken his name out of the raffle. So we'll try this again. 18. Daniel Thaxton. There we go. I don't know who this person is. That's who won. So, Daniel, if you are watching, congratulations. You will be getting an email from me shortly. Well, honestly, it'll probably be sometime between now and Friday because, life. But congratulations. But thank you to everybody who donated. It's a great cause. And yes, I'm a little biased to it, but it's something that we all believe in. And it's something that we do plan to make happen this year. And it's because of people like Daniel, Ash, Keith, Richard, Hasso, and everyone else who entered. It's because of people like you that's going to make this happen. So thank y'all. Okay. Wow, that was a lot more difficult than it should have been. I didn't know I was going to have to draw that many times. But the other side of today is biker movies. Now, I'll admit it, and I don't mind admitting this. I am a big Fast and Furious fan. I own every movie, and I think I've made my wife watch each one probably 10 times. It's just that. But I don't have a good comparison for motorcycle movies. I mean, yeah, there's Wild Hogs, there's Easy Rider, but what else is there? Biker Boys, that's kind of Fast and Furious. But so what I'm doing today is I'm asking y'all, what is y'all's opinion of some of the best motorcycle movies? And if you happen to have a voice and a camera and you would like to join me on the live stream right now, look in the chat. I have just posted the link so that y'all can join up. But what we're going to be talking about is motorcycle movies. Now, we're going to put together a list of the top 10, and this is, of course, going to be 100% biased against Justin, mine, and Ken's decision here, but I think we may have to do a review of why we felt it's in the top 10. But we do want to hear y'all's stuff. Brandon Knott. Look at that. Terminator 2. Great motorcycle movie. And that was the introduction of the Harley-Davidson Fat Boy to America. Harley-Davidson and the Marlboro Man. Okay. Okay, Toby. Let's get you in the studio here. Toby, welcome.
What's up? How you doing?
There you go. Try again. I couldn't hear you.
How you doing?
Good. Toby, where you from, man?
There we go. I had to mute out the other channel. Had you overlapping. Now I'm in Elizabethtown, Kentucky, man.
Kentucky. Okay.
That's
Are you
right.
guys getting hit with the massive heat wave that's going across the United States right now?
Yeah, a little bit of humidity. We had it was like mid 80s today, and then felt like 90s plus out there, and getting the temperamental weather of the Midwest, Ohio Valley.
Yep. So you want to talk about motorcycle movies. So tell me, which one is your favorite?
So somebody, I think you mentioned it in there earlier, one of them would be the Roadhogs, but hands down, one of my favorites all time is Beyond the Law with Charlie
Beyond the
Sheen.
Law. Okay. So
Absolutely.
I have not seen that movie. So can you give me like a brief synopsis of what that movie is?
Yeah, it's Charlie Sheen is a detective out in, I think it's Arizona, Texas area, gets fired from the job, and he then gets recruited by the FBI to be undercover, and goes to infiltrate it's based on a true story. He infiltrates a motorcycle gang out in the West, and the whole movie is about him meeting the president and so on. And, it's kind of like an 80s documentary, the way they do it these days when they show the true story, so to speak.
Sure. Okay.
So it's your 80s typical, not a lot of special effects, but it had some really good actors in it. I can't remember the dude's name from Hee Haw. Remember back in the day, you'll know him when you see him. But
okay, Toby.
Yeah, too many people, too much. But yeah,
I know for a fact that I look old, but Hee Haw, really?
Hey,
it's sad. I do remember Hee Haw.
Might even make Dukes of Hazzard. He's one of those guys that you've seen in movies, and I can't remember his name for the life of me. Had a great part in there.
Okay.
He pissed himself in the movie.
So I am now going to find the movie, and I will watch it because you came on here and you pitched it. So if it sucks, Toby, I don't know, man. I'm going to have to call you out.
Hey, call me out, man. It's a motorcycle movie. You'll see a whole plethora of different bikes in the movie. I'll leave you to the surprise to see what Charlie Sheen does with the bike. It's some pretty cool stuff.
Okay. So what do you ride?
A 16 Harley-Davidson CB Ultra, Road Glide CB Ultra.
Nice. Okay. Well, Toby, I appreciate you coming on. Thank you very much. thank you for being a fan. It is appreciated.
You guys are awesome. Thanks.
Thank you. Awesome, awesome. Please, anyone else who has an opinion, I want to hear it. Um, I really miss having Uncle Ken on here to tell me what my opinion should be, but that's okay. I miss him. I do. But he's busy with family, and I get that. Okay, Hasso, we need Bike and Bird the movie. That's interesting. Okay, Brandon, not a movie, but a TV show that got me into motorcycles when I was young was Street Hawk. And I've looked back as an adult, and this show was so bad. Gotcha. Okay. Street Hawk. I don't remember that one. Yeah. Okay. So Tracy, speaking then, would it be another version of Jackass? Probably. Yeah, I would say so. Uh, what other movies out there have inspired y'all to get into motorcycling? You know, or TV shows for that matter. I mean, it's okay to admit if Sons of Anarchy spurred that idea of going out there and getting on a motorcycle. That's okay. But let's hear it. I mean, I would be interested to know who out there was actually inspired to ride because of Sons of Anarchy. Okay, that's funny as hell. Jackass mixed with Beavis and Butthead. That would be hilarious. Texas Tanker 19 Kilo. Just link all the Bike and Bird YouTube videos together. Boom. Movie. Yeah. Okay, Justin, thank you, thank you. He's saying, no lie, Sons of Anarchy was the first time I saw Harleys as cool. See, if a big, famous YouTuber is willing to admit that Sons of Anarchy had an influence in his life, I think the rest of us can. But all right, so that is all. If you could, please leave in the comments section below what your favorite motorcycle movie was. And we're going to collect the comments up to Sunday, midnight Eastern time. I'll pull the comments, look to see what are the most common themes, and I will use that to help dictate our list, okay? So y'all have control over that. But it was a short live stream. I appreciate everyone who joined. Again, congratulations to Daniel Thaxton for winning our first AdvanBlack stretched saddlebag giveaway. Thank you all. Good night.